Hello. Oh, let's get going, shall we? So, let me think. 4 months ago today, the very first WWE 2K24 DLC pack, the ECW Punk Pack, dropped, and I never did my usual DLC battle because I wasn't uploading, which you may have noticed I am again. So we're gonna catch up. Not quite in time for the next DLC drop, but that one I'll only be a couple of days late, so I think that's acceptable. And then the final one, I will be on time. So yeah, we're going to find out who is the best member of the ECW Punk Pack in WWE 2K24, starting with this man, Terry Funk. It looks like he took a shower with his shirt on. Somehow. So, there are 5 members of this pack, all male. So everyone in the pack is eligible for this same match. In packs with mixed genders, if there's only one of a certain gender, obviously they can't fight anyone, so they're just omitted from the video. If there's more than one person of each of the 2 recognized in-game genders, then there will be 2 matches in the video. There'll be a men's match and a women's match. Anyway, here's Devon Dudley. Oh my brother, testify. We got wood. It's quite a suggestive shirt there, Devon. You were a reverend once upon a time, sir. What was with that gimmick? Is Devon actually, like, very religious, or was it literally just based on the fact that he used to say testify a lot, and they thought, let's make him into, like, a literal religious figure? Being, like, defined as being quite religious is a very different bar in America to the UK, though. I feel like most Americans probably still consider themselves religious, even if they never go to church and never have even read the Bible, for example. Whereas I think in the UK it's more normal for people to sort of what's the word? Identify. That's the word. Identify as atheist or agnostic or something. It's less dirty over here, I think, in terms of like how it's perceived. Anyway, yeah. Like this guy, the pack's named after 4 guys in 3 letters, and then this guy gets 4 letters, so he must be a big deal, right? I don't know who he is, but he must be a big deal, this CM Punk guy. I don't know if that's like due to my settings, but you literally can't hear him yell it's clobbering time, which is weird. Also, I'm not sure I love the logo in blue, white, and red on a black shirt. Like, I have the white shirt, the one that debuted at Money in the Bank 2011. I have that shirt, and I really like it. And this shirt is the same design, just with color palette switched. I'm not sure I love it. Don't know what it is. Just doesn't quite look right to me. And I like all of the colors, and I like the colors being used together. Just that logo in that color palette, it's not working for me, brother. By the way, as always on this channel, if there's any matches or just things that you'd like to see simulated, let me know in the comments. I'm always open to suggestions. And also, you know, seeing as I just brought it up, let me know in the comments what merch do you have, wrestling wise? What merch do you like but never got? What merch do you just not vibe with, even though theoretically you should, like me with that Punk shirt? Anyway, here's the Sandman. So yeah, this is going to be 4 ECW originals, and CM Punk, who was in WWE ECW, so he sort of fits the theme to an extent. I can see why if they wanted to release Punk in a pack and they also wanted to release the ECW guys in a DLC pack, I can see why they put them together. I can see that link, you know, because the other packs, Post Malone and Friends, well, Punk's not going in a pack named after CM Punk, and putting CM Punk and Friends doesn't sound right. The Pat McAfee pack, he definitely doesn't go in that one. Global Superstars pack, I mean, from WWE's perspective, no, he's not a global superstar, he's American. Then again, so's Jade Cargill, and she's in there. So's Michelle McCool, she's in there. So's Nia Jax, I think, and she's in there. So, I don't know, but again, probably not. And then WCW pack, no, he's got much less to do with WCW than he has with ECW. So, yeah, I think it makes sense to package these guys together. Personally. By the way, this is an Extreme Rules match. I mean, it's the ECW pack. Of course it's an Extreme Rules match, and of course it's an ECW One Night Stand. Like, where else and how else would we do this? I mean, Fatal 5-Ways are no DQ anyway, so I just flipped it up to Extreme Rules. I haven't manually changed the weapons, but I think Extreme Rules does put some slightly more interesting weapons under the ring. Although, I think we discovered during the recent Who's the Best TNA Guy in WWE 2K24 video that the Dudley Boys have the unique ability to pull tables out from under the ring even when there shouldn't be tables under the ring. Either that or they change one of the weapon slots to be a table, and because I never checked the weapon slots, to be perfectly honest. So they do something that adds, that make the end result is they're able to get tables out in a match where normally if I set it up without them, they wouldn't be able to get it. So, go figure. Also, I've done now 2 videos featuring the Dudley Boys, and I've still yet to actually feature their tag team entrance. By the way, spoilers for who the last one is. Yeah, of course they're both in the game. Like, it'd be weird to include one and not the other, right? In a WWE game, anyway. Maybe a TNA game, you might get a Bully Ray without getting a Devon. Even though Devon was there, depending on what era of TNA you're trying to replicate, you might have Bully Ray be prominent, but not Devon. But a WWE game, no. You have both Dudleys, so you have neither Dudley. But yeah, so let me know in the comments if there's any dream tag matches or themes for tournaments revolving around tag teams that you'd like to see, especially if it features the Dudley Boys. I mean, let me know anything you'd like to see, but especially if you can find a way to insert the Dudley Boys team entrance, because I'd like to see it. Alright, so Bubba Ray's the 5th and final man out, and he appears to be pretty much ready now. So let's crack on, shall we? So 5 men. It's a little awkward because you can't all just pair up immediately. But it looks like Sandman and Punk are going to go for a double team on Devon immediately. Double Russian leg sweep. Meanwhile, Terry Funk's working over Bubba Ray Dudley in the corner, slamming his head into the turnbuckle. Now Devon's going to rescue Bubba Ray as Punk has turned on Sandman already and thrown him across the ring. Terry Funk. DDT to Devon Dudley. Bubba Ray's gone across after the Sandman, who took Punk down off camera, and Terry Funk just kicked Punk. Hey, Funk and Punk. Russian leg sweep by Terry Funk to Bubba Ray Dudley. Irish whip, no, pulls it back into a kitchen sink, does CM Punk. Sandman going for the first pinfall attempt of the match. 1, 2, and Devon Dudley leaves the ring, maybe looking for the first weapon of the match. Bubba Ray's also left the ring, maybe for a little bit of recovery time. But now, are the Dudley Boys going to fight? Yeah, they are. It's every man for himself in this match. You'd think maybe they would team up for the early part of the match, but nope. Actually, this is the 3rd video both Dudley Boys have been in, and CM Punk for that matter, because all 3 of them were in the Paul Heyman guy video as well, as all 3 being in the TNA video. We've got a lot in common, these guys. They're the same DLC pack. They've all been in TNA. They've all Paul Heyman guys, like featured Paul Heyman guys on WWE TV. Like, yeah. Oh, Devon, get the tables. Bosh. Oof, and then through the table. Kind of bounced off Bubba Ray. Oh, and Sandman's got the Singapore cane. We're playing all the hits. Now, Punk going for the pin on Funk. Devon breaks it up. And Sandman's just walking menacingly with the cane, but everyone else is in the ring, so now he enters the ring. Oh, Devon disarms him, though. He's got Sandman up. Punk working the arm of Terry Funk now. And now where's Punk going? Going outside the ring, looking for a weapon. Clothesline to Devon Dudley by Funk, and Punk's got a ladder. My goodness. And Bubba Ray's got another table. Are they just like programmed to pull out tables first? Both Dudleys maybe? I don't know. Back body drop to Terry Funk in the middle of the ring there by Sandman. Now Punk's going to put that ladder in the ring. I wasn't watching, but I assume he hit Bubba Ray with that ladder at some point. Now they're going to go back and forth. Big right hand. Oh, and Devon goes after Bubba Ray. These two really going at it. Uh-oh. Someone protect Mia Yim. Terry Funk's got a trash can. Oh, big boot to Punk's face. We just saw before the camera cut into the neck breaker. Before the camera cut into the sidewalk slam by Bubba Ray on Devon. Uh-oh. What the hell? I think Bubba Ray might have just gone for a Salida del Sol. Punk has got a third table out from under the ring, it appears. I thought he's picked up the second one, but I think he actually produced the third one. Why do we need 3 tables, guys? Sandman's got a trash can. Throws it into the ring. Bubba Ray takes Sandman's kendo stick. It's a kendo stick in anyone else's hands. It's a Singapore cane in his hands. And the Dudley's still going at it here. It's not falls count anywhere, by the way. There are no disqualifications, no countouts. But the winning fall must happen in the ring. Devon just threw Bubba Ray into that table stairs combo. Does appear there's only 2 tables at ringside, so maybe Punk just picked up the same one again. Maybe I was mistaken. Devon sends Bubba Ray back into the ring, and now Devon looking under the apron. Getting out another ladder. Wow, that's a big ladder. Oh, he's making a bridge between the ring apron and the barricade. Bubba Ray Dudley just... Why has he got that in the game? When has he ever done that? Excuse me. Bubba Ray just dived over the top rope and took out Devon on the outside. Terry Funk's got a sleeper on Sandman, but not very well applied, and Sandman breaks free with a jawbreaker. Now Punk's gone over to join the Dudley boys, sends Devon away, and now goes after Bubba Ray Dudley. Oh! Neck breaker on the knee. Now Devon looking under the ring, pulls out a sledgehammer. We're getting everything in this match. Oh, he just threw it at Sandman. That's crazy. Now goes for the pin, but Punk's right there, and he just threw the trash can at Devon Dudley to break up the pin. Magnificent. DDT to Devon, and now going for the pin. Bubba Ray breaks it up, not to help Devon, it would seem, but to save the match for himself. Sandman going for a suplex, it looks like. Meanwhile, Punk escapes the grasp of Bubba Ray Dudley. Oh, the suplex just misses the trash can. Bubba Ray going after Sandman now. Punch in the nose. And one to the back. And another clubbing blow to the back. Oh, excuse me. Wow. What on earth is this camera angle? There's a pin happening. I was going to say, I don't know who's pinning who. Oh, from what? Because that camera angle was happening. Oh, Punk's just gone onto the ladder bridge. Uh-oh. Devon Dudley's going up top. Don't do it. Not Devon. Bubba Ray. No, the splash through the ladder bridge. Bubba Ray's taking some crazy, crazy high spot risks in this match. And he's really feeling it. Oh, but that DDT might slow him down. Nope, he's just going to get straight back up. Devon going to send Bubba Ray into the ring. Punk grabs him from behind, having recovered from that ladder bridge spot pretty quickly. Now both Dudleys, the only 2 in the ring. Oh! Pop-up Bubba Cutter by Bubba Ray Dudley on Devon. 1, 2. Oh! I don't know what happened there. Did Devon kick out? Did Sandman break it up? Or did Sandman just take out the ref? And therefore there was no one to count the 3. I think it might be a little bit column A, a little bit column B, and a little bit column C, to be honest, in that one. Uh-oh, what's Funk thinking on the outside? Not on the outside, on the ladder! Oh my god, he just pile drove Is that the past tense of pile driver? Pile drivered? Sounds wrong. He pile drove Punk onto the ladder. That's brutal. Punk has not moved. Who can blame him? Now, Funk's in the ring with a sledgehammer. The Dudley Boys are the ones left standing now. Jabs from Bubba Ray Dudley. Oh, we've seen this before. Elbow to the top of the head. Now turns his attention to Terry Funk. Going for the sleeper on Terry Funk. Turnabout, fair play. Funk loves to use that. But no, Bubba Ray tried applying it, but if anyone knows the way out of it, it's Terry Funk. Now, what is Funk thinking here? Going up to the top rope to go after someone. Oh! Another power slam on Bubba Ray by Devon, but then Funk missed his shot off the top rope, but then hit him with a sledgehammer. But Punk's there to break up the pin as a result of the sledgehammer shot. Falcon Arrow by CM Punk. Now Devon sends him into the corner and then gets chop blocked by Terry Funk. Uh-oh, Funk going for the spinning toe hold. And Punk knows how dangerous that is. He is a student of professional wrestling. He knows to not let Funk apply that to someone they might submit. And Bubba Ray also got the same memo and breaks it up when Funk tried to apply it to Punk. Bubba Ray trying to maneuver CM Punk around the ring. Punk's having none of it, but Devon grabs him from behind, rakes the back, and then gets a neck breaker from Bubba Ray and a double axe handle from Terry Funk for his troubles. Bubba Ray scoops up Punk, who drops down behind, falling reverse DDT. Now Funk just punching Devon in the face. CM Punk with a rock bottom type maneuver there. Goes for the Anaconda Vice. Funk was wise to it though and broke it up. Big right hand to Punk. Oh, Terry Funk in trouble here. Testify. I don't actually know what Devon calls that. 1, 2. Oh, Punk was just there in time. Just recovered in time. That was close though. That might be the nearest to the match being over that we've had so far. Snake eyes to Punk in the corner by Bubba Ray. Oh, he gets a chair thrown at his face by Sandman. Because of course he does. Now Sandman going to go for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, Bubba Ray kicks out. Terry Funk would not have broken up that pin, I don't think. But he is back in the ring now. Uh-oh, Sandman thinking pile driver to Funk. CM Punk thinking go to sleep to Bubba Ray. And he wants to go for the pin, but Sandman and Devon just kind of waited for it. Kind of saw it coming, I think, here. Now Sandman finally goes for the pin. Off the pile driver to Funk. What's Punk doing? I don't know if he'd have got there, but because he faffed about a lot doing I don't know what, but Funk kicked out regardless. Devon's got a sledgehammer. Oh, fireball to Sandman by Terry Funk. Flapjack to Devon Dudley by Bubba Ray Dudley. Gonna go for the pin. There's only these two left in the ring. No one to break it up. 1, 2, 3. Bubba Ray Dudley picks up the win and is the best superstar in the ECW Punk Pack. Leave a like if you enjoyed this match and this video. Again, let me know in the comments what you'd like to see on the channel. Subscribe if you're new here and share with your friends if you think they would enjoy. But for now, all I have left to say is thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been Ibeza, you've been amazing, and I'll see you next time.